even though there may be some situations in life, I hope people are understanding that there's many opportunities, and it's really a choice of whether you want to go after them. You know, I was sitting here a couple minutes ago, and I think I thought to myself, I haven't been able to actually understand why um, things have passed me up. You know, because I have all the right mindsets, I have the tools, I have the will, the drive. Maybe I'm just not in the right place. And it makes me feel um, very distracted, we'll say, to understand why everything is happening. But what I gotta tell you for right now, before I do a song, is that you don't have to understand why in order to forgive and forget. You don't have to understand hardly anything about what happened. You just have to move on. So I want to sing a song to you that I just made up in my head, and I, you know, I'll just start singing some stuff that comes out of my head, and then determine whether the title is what I think it is. Okay. Please invite your friends and followers. It's very difficult for me to make things up on set, but I do it anyways. And I hope you enjoy this. I hope you enjoy it. Hmm. Ooh, a new day, a new day is coming my way. Oh, welcome to a new day, a new age. Welcome to a new age. We don't always have to put on a front to think of ourselves as very, very brave. Ooh, if you ever want to display your best image today, what is it that you need to find anyway? Ooh, what is it you need to find? Inside, inside your mind, inside your heart, inside your soul. Oh, everything must be in control. Welcome to a new age where everything is not just a place to be, but a place that reality has come to me. The weight of the world are always on our shoulders, and in order to compromise that, we need to know that the weight of the world always makes us bolder, and as we always get older, we will never go colder. We are always ready with the weight of the world on our shoulders. No, no. Someday I wanna rescue somebody from themselves. Oh, but I can't understand anything going on inside myself. That is something common that recognizes me in my soul. Ooh, and it's gotten way out of control. If it's on your head, you're thinking about this too seriously, and I don't even understand what you're trying to fight against. No, 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 no. The weight of the world always on our shoulders, and we are always ready to be bolder. We're never gonna be any older if we understand that we are here and in control. We're always in control, we're always in control. It's the same damn identically type that you want to be, that you want to be in reality, but that's never gonna happen to me or you. It's never gonna happen to me or you. Ooh, 'cause reality is never gonna be ideally the way we want them to be. With the weight of the world always on our shoulders, we can always know that we are always gonna get bolder. We're always gonna get older until we get a little colder and pass on our lives to our legacies behind. We are always gonna stay. We're always gonna stay strong. We're always gonna stay strong because a new day has come along. Ooh, ooh, a new day has come along. A new day has come along. Don't ever throw your life away for anybody else who doesn't want to be there for you today. A new way has come along the way. You guys, it's very hard to hold in your feelings and be the best you can be. So, so if you give me just a few minutes of a break, okay, I'm gonna come right back in here and sing one more song. Please invite your guests. I'll be right back. was thinking about something. I don't even know if this thing is on right now or if somebody's paused it, but while I was thinking about something, I could think to myself about how long people have waited for hope, waited for freedom, waited for a sense of fulfillment in their lives. Yes, we all have it. Okay. We all have that ambition that drives us, even when we lose our prosperity, lose our ego, lose our image. But remember, people, too many people are willing to be prideful, criticize others when they don't even know what they're going for in the first place. That's where when we got to, I'm probably gonna have to rewatch this broadcast a couple times because I'm making up song as I go. But when you just can't breathe like this, when you feel like you can't breathe, you gotta run to somewhere you can. This next song is about releasing releasing your fears. Releasing your fears. Um, it makes me nervous sometimes when I have to look at my own lyrics to understand it. Guys, go ahead and share out the broadcast, please. It would be so nice if we could get engagement anymore. Shed a light, open your eyes. Shed a light, open your eyes to see what can become in your life. We all have ways to heal from the tragedies in our lives. There is no way to compromise what we feel inside. What we feel inside our hearts is nothing that we should ever feel ashamed of. And many other people believe we should do the same. That's part of the mind games that we play to each other to discourage one another. It's always the same. Shed a light, open your eyes. You don't have to be the same as anybody else, even though they may classify yourselves or themselves just like you. You can rise above all this too. Take your hands, put them on your face, on the forehead, and let your heart embrace everything you've understand. Everything you once understood is never going away. Take your hands, put them on your chest. You will never be like everybody else. You'll be better than the rest. Ooh, ooh, ooh. If once again you open your eyes, Open your eyes to see what you can and want to be. Ooh, yeah. Oh, I'm seeing clearly. I want to see another part of me through somebody who is very, very good to me. Open your eyes and you will see you will never be like anybody else but who you want to be. Who wants you to be somebody different? Never ever works that way. It never works that way if you don't want to. And I commend you, I admit to you, I've never done that too. 'Cause if you decide to be better than the rest, you'll never be just like the disabled crowd. You'll never be just like the unpopular crowd. You will always be unique. You will always be free. So take a chance, go ahead and be what you want to be. Open your eyes, you will see what you are and what you're meant to be. Open your eyes. There is nothing like myself, seeing myself clearly and taking around at all the life we live in today. It's nothing ever you want to miss anyway. Who are you? What do you see about yourself anyway? Open your eyes, shed your light, shed your light. Um, you don't always have to. You don't always have to be a person that's compressed to a space. In fact, a lot of people go crazy because of that. And you can see that even though it looks nice and wide in here, it's a box. You ever heard of think outside the box? Well, this is how you feel when you're trapped inside a box. And I want you to know how hard it is. You know, I've felt trapped for a very long time. And I'm not going to get into why right now. But if you feel trapped and can't get out of your own box, maybe something else will help. Give me just a minute. I'll bring you a new song. Give me just a second. I want to sing a song that just came to me called Thirsty. By the way, the last two songs, the last song that I sang was called, I think it was called, I don't even remember what it was called. I think it was like Open Your Eyes. And the first one I began with was called The Weight of the World. So I wanna be able to sing one last song tonight for people who haven't really had an opportunity to do the most that they could in life. And I don't remember when I first named this song, but yet I have to keep going sometimes. You know, I have to keep going besides everybody who distracts me, how I feel about myself, how I feel about everything. Just a second here. Oh my gosh. Okay. I have to okay. See, everybody has distractions. The biggest thing you got to learn is not to let the distractions take over. Okay. And right now, what's distracting me is that I can't figure out the title of the song. So I'll just start singing. I hope. When you're trapped inside, when you feel out of joint, it never goes a part of anything else until you let it out. Letting it out. Take inside what's inside your head, and you will never know what you are spoken down until you release it out. Let it out. Let it out. Go ahead and tell me to show you what is on my heart. But I don't even understand why I'm trusting just anyone else with my heart. These are drafts, by the way, so sorry if they don't sound very good. Let me try and start over. When you feel boxed in, you will never understand how much you're missing out on while you stay inside. And it never comes to your head that you may always understand that you are always learning something else for your own strength in the future land. You'll never understand. What are we doing here today? Why do we feel this painful urge anyway to keep it inside our hearts? Well, I'll tell you why it is. It's called judgment from everybody else, and it will destroy you if you don't see it for yourself. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Many years ago, people told us all the time what we were and how much things we weren't we even knew. Let me tell you, if you're in the age of 40 or 50 or above, you are always understanding what kind of love and hate we're relating to, and we gotta let it go. We gotta let it go, let it go, let it go. We will never be a part of our community. We will never see unity without letting it go. Ooh. If you always look into the past, you will never find what you are looking for by looking around what your present moment is. So what is this that I'm hearing? What is all this stuff I'm hearing in my head? I wanna clear my head, clear my head, clear my head. I need to clear my head and let it go. Ooh, 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 let it go, let it go. There's nothing that's worse than seeing everything on this earth and pushing it right into your mind, into your heart, then you will always be confined. You can always be confined to the pain that has brought you. Or you can make a choice to let it go. Let it go. Seal your strength inside your heart. You will never fall apart. I want you to know. Strength is a key to letting everything go. You gotta realize everything you need to know. And think about what you don't need to know. Just let it go. Let it go, let it go, let it go. You will never find out anything else. You will never unfreeze yourself if you don't let yourself go. Let your feelings go, let your heart go. You are feeling the suppression of your heart if you don't let me know what you're feeling inside. It's everything you need to let go. You guys, I been on here for a while. I know 30 minutes isn't long, but for some of you it's 12 o'clock. And it's getting even harder for me to keep my voice steady. You know, it's difficult for me, and I'm not making up reasons. I swear, but I want you to understand how much energy it takes to actually think, sing, and comprehend. And maybe I'll be able to go onto a concert stage once upon a time later in life. But right now, sometimes we need to just let things go. I hope to see you guys again, and I hope to be able to attract more audiences later. But for everybody who's joined in, all three of you, I appreciate you. Thank you.